I'm making coffee and the Chinese is going on. So anyways, what was I gonna say? I'm making some coffee right now. So I just want to do like a super chill, like get ready with me for no apparent reason at all. Okay guys, my last get ready with me, I am so sorry for wearing a hat. I actually did not realize how just like what kind of distraction it actually was. To many of you guys, if I knew that, I would not have wore it. I was just having a bad hair day that day and my roots were growing out. So I was like, might as well just wear a hat. So I'm just gonna keep my hair up from now on. We're gonna get started and do our makeup in my room on my bed on a Monday night. Let's do this. You don't have to do this step, but I like to prime my eyes and I just use the MAC Paintpot. Anytime I'm working with eyeshadows, I always do my eyes first, no matter what. I feel like I look like a man right now. Do you guys know that when you like take off your eyelashes, put your hair up, put on a guy's sweater? I got this sweater at Target for $7 in the guys section because I just wanted some sweaters to wear around the house because it does get kind of cold. Okay, now I'm going in with the color Naked, which is right here, and I'm just gonna pop this in my crease. This is going to be our transition shade, so you just want this color to be very blended out and smoky. So I just kind of go windshield wiper motions and also go in circular motions as well. I'm gonna grab Smog, which is I'm just gonna pack this color on the outer corner of my eye, and then we'll just blend it out a little bit later. So you just want to get the color on there. I'm just gonna take that blending brush, a different one, whichever one you want, and then I'm just lightly blending out the edges just so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm taking Dark Horse and I'm taking that same brush again, and we're just doing the same. This technique is called the Halo Smoky Eye. So we're keeping it very dark on the inner corner and outer corner of the eye, and very nice and bright on the center of the lid. You just want to make sure you don't get this eyeshadow like all over the place. Using a small brush will really like help a lot. I can just drag this color up into my crease as well. Fun! Now I'm going to take Dark Horse, which is the darkest color that we used, and I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm just deepening everything up and taking it into my crease through the socket of my eye and then to the inner corner. Because now we can go in with a precise blending brush just so we get the color exactly where we want it to be. Still using circular motions, and I'm just taking that through my socket and then right into my inner corner of my eye. Now I'm taking Creep, which is a black with some sparkle in it. You can use a matte black or you can use this color. I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just softly blend out the edges. Now I'm taking this shadow right here. It's a gold and it's called Half Baked. And I'm just taking some face setting spray and I'm just wetting my brush. This is a fluffy flat shader brush. It doesn't matter which one you use. Now with this gold shadow, you just want to place it directly on it to be super gold. So now I'm gonna take Sidecar, which is a very sparkly bronzy shade. It's more of a tan color. It's like a tan sparkly bronzy shade. Dude, I don't know. And then I'm putting it directly on top of Half Baked. Now instead of making it gold, it turns it into like a tan bronze shade. What I literally just said. These colors, you can never go wrong with these colors, honestly. Like, you can do so much with these. So just like that. I still look fugly. So I'm just taking any angled brush and I'm just lightly lining my upper lash line. I'm not gonna like worry about having perfect lashes right now. You just want to get them to be black. These are the Nubounsom lashes in Dragon Lee. The lash glue that I like to use is the Duo Lash Glue by Ardell. Those went on perfectly. This one is a little bit too long for my eye. Dang it. These are so long. No, I have to cut this. I have to cut it. I'm sorry. They just look crazy redonkulous on me. Now for foundation, I'm gonna be taking the Elcie Cosmetics foundation in the shade Cameo. I really like this foundation because it's very buildable and it also dries to a powder finish. So it's not gonna look cakey. So if you want a full coverage, you just apply one layer, let it set, and then you just go in and apply another layer. And what that's gonna do is gonna help prevent cakiness, but it's also going to make your foundation a little bit more full coverage. And the fact that it dries to a powder finish makes it look a lot more natural. So that is why I like to use this foundation. And the Furless Cosmetics CB2 foundation brush. It's just a dense kabuki brush. And we're just gonna go right in with it. I know many of you guys are like, why does she use foundation? It's because I like to highlight and contour my face. So for that, you need a perfect even base, and you need something for it to cling to. So that is why I like to use foundation. As you can see, I just easily covered it all up, and I'm just kind of using dabbing motions. Don't forget to put foundation between your eyebrows. We tend to forget that, or just me. I'm going to correct underneath. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna correct it. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. So I'm gonna use this to conceal my dark circles. It is a new one. It's a repurchase. It's a lot lighter than I expected it to be, but it's all good. I'm too lazy to wet my beauty blender. That is why I'm using a brush. And then I'm just going to use my finger to kind of get inside. That's what she said. And then to highlight the rest of my face and a little bit more underneath my eyes, I'm taking the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. It's really good for highlighting the under eye area and the center of your face. Brows to look quite full but natural at the same time, so I'm just going to fill them in with some brow powder just to kind of make it look a little bit natural. So I'm just going to take my palette from Anastasia and I'm going to fill them in with dark brown. Like, I legit don't do anything special with my eyebrows. They're just very chill. They just kind of just sit on my face. To bronze my skin, I discovered this bronze at the drugstore, which I'm actually really excited about. It's the Bronze Booster Physicians Formula. Yeah, you can get at the drugstore. I got mine at Target's. And it's just like a beautiful, natural looking bronzer. It does not have an orange undertone to it. It just looks like you've been out in the sun all day long. And it does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but I didn't even notice it until it was like just chilling out in the sunlight, and I was like, oh wow, it has some sparkle in it. And you also want to get some on your forehead, just a little bit. I'm going to take the Benefit Hula bronzer to contour with. You can use this for both ways, to bronze and contour with. I just like to contour with it because it doesn't make me look orange. I want a nice glow to my skin. A little bit on my nose and my forehead, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna take a flat shader brush and apply that highlighter right underneath my brow bone as well. This just kind of helps tidy everything. I am just going to be taking a nude pencil by Sonya Cosmetics, the same face soap that I buy from that website. They also have a makeup line, and this is the makeup line that they have. So I really like this lip pencil because it's the perfect nude for me. So I'm just gonna line my lips, and then I'm going to be using MAC Kind of Sexy. It's like a peachy nude. So this is the completed look. Very glamorous. But anyways, like always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!